y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Now, as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are talking about winter wardrobe staples. These are going to be the pieces that you will be able to restyle all month, all season long. So if you're interested in seeing some affordable pieces that you'll be able to pull from this season and be able to wear them multiple times, definitely keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. Now, basically, you can consider today's video of what's in my winter capsule wardrobe. Now, I'm an advocate for capsule wardrobes, but I don't live by the fact that you need a capsule wardrobe. Are they convenient? Yes, but sometimes your personal style does not allow you to have a true capsule wardrobe, and that's okay. But other times, when you don't want to think about it too much, having a capsule wardrobe really helps you when it comes to getting dressed. And today I want to talk about some items that I have that no matter what, I'm able to reach for and create an outfit. And I feel like that's important, especially on those days where you don't want to have to think about putting something together. You want to just have pieces that you know are reliable. You can pull them and instantly create an outfit. So that's exactly what today's video will be. I'm going to be sharing some of my staples that I restyle all month, all season, whatever the case may be. These pieces just work. Now, first up, we're going to start off with clothing. Now, one of the pieces that is going to be a must-have that you need in your winter wardrobe capsule, you are going to need a turtleneck. More specifically, a neutral turtleneck. I go for black anytime, but black, cream, or white will work. As you can see, I have like a turtleneck sweater, like turtleneck shirt would also work. So make sure you have a turtleneck. I'll show you some examples on why you need a turtleneck in your wardrobe. These are just going to work. I feel like turtlenecks elevate an outfit. They're great for layering. You really can do so much with a turtleneck. So if you are trying to build your winter, fall capsule wardrobe, make sure you include a turtleneck. Now, next up, in any capsule wardrobe, no matter the season, you are going to need variations of the same top. I don't make the rules. I just kind of come on here and tell you, at least there's no real rules when it comes to fashion, but you know what I'm saying. You're going to need pieces that you can mix and match. White long sleeve, a black long sleeve, a khaki long sleeve, a brown long sleeve. You are going to need some sort of long sleeve. These are going to come in handy when you're just going for casual looks. Maybe you just want a white long sleeve and jeans. Maybe you want to go ahead and use it for layering. Whatever the case may be, you are going to need some type of long sleeve in your wardrobe. I like to go on Amazon and order the kind that come in like a pack. You can get 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 6. Let me go ahead and show you my favorite one. I've honestly ordered this same shirt in different color variations just because I feel like they're important to have in my wardrobe. Now, if you're missing long sleeves from your collection, maybe you have older ones and you're looking for something new, if you want to bang for your buck, definitely check out Amazon. They have options where you can get like 3 in a pack, you can get 4, 6 in a pack sometimes. I always like to go for one that comes with 3 in a pack, and having these in your wardrobe just allows for you to pull for solid colors and literally just mix and match. So I feel like you definitely need a black one and you definitely need a white one. The brown one just works for me because in fall, I find myself wearing a lot of brown. Okay, now next up is going to be a jumpsuit. You need some form of jumpsuit, whether it's a long sleeve jumpsuit or a short sleeve jumpsuit, it does not matter. You need this for layering purposes. Now, in the fall and winter months, the weather is a lot cooler, so no one's really walking out with just a jumpsuit, which is why I said it's going to be perfect for layering. So get a jumpsuit, any color of your choice, whether that's black, that's white. Have a cute little jumpsuit, throw on a nice trench, throw on a nice faux fur, a nice cardigan. You will be able to have a ton of different outfits. Imagine one black jumpsuit with several different color cardigans, several different jackets, denim jackets with a nice pair of boots. You have several different outfits using one jumpsuit, and that's the beauty of a capsule wardrobe. You're able to use the same piece, mix and match, and make a ton of different outfits. So just like those tops are perfect and needed in your winter capsule wardrobe, you also need a jumpsuit. Now, the first item that I mentioned was a turtleneck. Of course, I showed you the one that I have on, but the one I have on kind of serves as 2 different items that you could have in a capsule wardrobe. I do think you need some type of turtleneck top, but also you need some type of like chunky knitted sweater. And I feel like this is a great example, but if I could take it a step further, I'd say you need like an oversized chunky sweater. I'll pop some inspo pics on the screen. I just feel like these are so cute. You can pair them with skirts with like leggings underneath. You could do denim jeans. There's different ways you can style a chunky knit sweater. So I believe it serves a purpose. You definitely need it in your winter capsule wardrobe. Okay, since we've been on the topic of tops, I feel like I definitely need to include jackets. Now, I feel like everyone needs at least a long trench coat, whether it's black, khaki, gray. You definitely need a long trench coat. Now, depending on where you live, you may also need something a little more heavy duty. For me, where I live, it doesn't get that serious, so I can always get away with a trench or a light cropped jacket. I just feel like these are like nice to have because they're different. It's not a full-on like jacket. It's more so for, it might keep you a little warm, but it's more so just for like looks and vibes. So this cropped jacket right here is from Amazon. I also have this in a black color, and I feel like this is like sporty chic. It's like not doing a lot. It's still edgy. It's not like, it's basically relaxed. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's more of like a relaxed feel. I got mine in a size medium. Like I said, I do have this in black as well. And then here it is in black, that same vibe, literally just a different color. I really do, like I said, enjoy this jacket. The pockets are not real, in case you're wondering, just for looks. Again, this is a non-serious jacket. This is not gonna be your jacket for those cold days. This is for the jacket where it's cool outside, but again, not cold. And you honestly just wanna look cute. This is going to be the jacket that you reach for. Absolutely love, and definitely think you need at least one of these in your winter capsule wardrobe. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the tops that you need to have in your winter capsule wardrobe. Let's go ahead and move on to the bottoms. Now this will be super quick because bottoms are kind of simple. It's literally just you need a denim, you need a skirt, and you need some type of pair of black pants. So let's talk about that quickly. Now first up, I recently got these, but I feel like you need obviously a pair of solid color normal denim jeans, but you also need a pair of like black denim. I am a sucker for black denim. These happen to be a new pair that I got, and I have not worn them out, but I love the fit. These are the KBB by Kalana. These are barrel leg jeans. I'm also obsessed with barrel leg pants, jeans. I say it all the time. So yeah, these are what they look like, but you need a pair of like straight leg black denim jeans so that you can pair with every top that I mentioned before. Literally, there's no top that I mentioned from earlier that you cannot wear with these pants, the next skirt that I'm going to show you, and so on. This is why it's a capsule wardrobe. You pull the pieces that are in your capsule wardrobe and you just have fun mixing them up to create new outfits. You kind of have unlimited outfits when you have a capsule wardrobe. So definitely get you a pair of black denim straight leg jeans. I'm pretty sure you have some in your closet. Also going to need a pair of trousers. Now you can get black trousers, brown trousers, gray trousers, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you have trousers. I know trousers can seem a bit more serious and kind of like work vibes, but you can easily throw them on with a pair of casual sneakers in the winter and get a chilled, more relaxed, but still put together vibe. I'm going to show you some inspo wearing trousers. You will see people dress trousers up. You'll also see them dress trousers down, which is why I think you need them in your winter wardrobe. Another piece that you can restyle all season. Now we talked about pants, we've also talked about jeans. You also need some type of neutral skirt, whether it's a maxi skirt, a midi skirt, or a mini skirt. You are going to need a neutral color skirt. Again, as you can see, I have an agenda to push. I wear black a lot, okay? So of course I would pick up a black skirt. This is actually a set. I'm wearing the turtleneck top. It goes with this little skirt right here. Super cute vibe, but you're going to need a skirt. Again, all of the tops that I mentioned before, you can throw this skirt on. Now, when it comes to it being fall and winter, you're definitely going to need to, you know, balance it out. So you're going to need a coat because this skirt is not going to keep you warm at all. It's a mini and it's not thick at all. So that's where the whole layering and using the other pieces in your capsule wardrobe comes into play. Okay, lastly, let's talk shoes. You need a neutral pair of sneakers. I think a popular neutral pair is the Adidas Sambas. A lot of people have those, and I honestly understand why. For me, it happens to be these. Like I said, I talked about these yesterday, so I won't talk about them too much. I also have these in black. And lastly, you need a good ankle boot. They can be solid black ankle boots, but you need those to throw on with any of the outfits you create using the pieces from your capsule wardrobe. A black ankle boot will work for everything. All right, and that wraps up today's video. Again, I just wanted to share some pieces that are in my winter capsule wardrobe, but pieces that I can restyle all season long. I hope this inspired you to create a capsule wardrobe for those days you don't really want to think about it. You just want to be able to throw something on. Again, if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you can come back tomorrow to catch another video during Vlogmas. Thank you all so much for watching.